special tips for you all to follow so you present at your best. So the first one is, while presenting, you should be loud and clear that all of your classmates can hear you. You want to make sure so they all know why you think Mr. Robinson should move to your climate. Next one, make eye contact with your classmates. And then face the class. So make sure you're facing the class. If you're facing this way, my voice has to travel farther and my classmates won't hear me, okay? And then when you are not presenting, you should be listening to your peers, to what they have to say, and also paying attention to what they are doing.
So because of time, we are going to have you present from your seat, so you can still stand up and talk, just stay right there. And so as you're saying, when you're presenting, we want you to share the pros of living in your climate, which I saw you all wrote down. And then why do you feel that Mr. Robinson should live there, according to what you read? So first group right here, which climate did you have? You had cold, so why do you feel that Mr. Robinson should live in a cold climate? You can all take turns speaking.
So he could have, he can do snow sports all year. He can be safe.
Okay, so read one and then let everyone else in your group have a turn. So snow sports all year. That sounds like a pretty cool thing to live in a cold environment. So what's another pro?
There is no bugs and mosquitoes.
So did everyone hear that? Let's see. So there are no bugs and mosquitoes. That's a pro to living in a cold one. And Hannah, what's another pro?
That you could
You can hike all year long. Okay, does anyone else in this group have any other pro of why Mr. Robinson should live there? What's your pro, Ava? So he can be safe from wildlife and wildfires. Great job, group one. Group two, what climate did you have? A warm climate. So can you tell me one pro of why Mr. Robinson should move to a warm climate? Leo.
There's lots of pools and beaches.
Lots of pools and beaches. That sounds like a really cool thing. Okay, Ken, Will, can you tell me another pro?
No snow.
No snow. That's good. No shoveling. Great. Anyone else have another pro at this group?
That was for a con.
That was for a con? Oh, that could be a con to some people, but maybe for, hold on, maybe for Mr. Robinson, that could be a good thing. We are only, when you want to convince Mr. Robinson, do you want to tell him bad things or good things? Okay, so tell me all the good things you learned.
You want to tell you? So the last one is Italian sun producers.
So the sun produces vitamin D. Do you know why that's a good thing? Do you know what it said in the article? What did it say? It helps you get strong bones. So if you live in a warm climate, you can tell Mr. Robinson that he can get more vitamin D, which will help him get stronger bones and make him healthier. Does this group have anything else to say about why Mr. Robinson should live in a warm climate? What's up?
No winter clothes.
No winter clothes and no spending money. Great job, group two. So now we have group three. What are some reasons why Mr. Robinson should live in a mild climate?
Because there is all the season, so he'll be able to enjoy them.
Nico?
Activities in both winter and summer. When they're near the Hudson, they could catch a fish.
That's a good one. I didn't even think that was in the article. I think you came up with that one on your own. Great job.
David?
Also you can get away from the Hudson River.
Yes. That is a new burger. That could be in some mild climates.
Never so comfortable.
Yes, because you have both seasons.
No, because mine was mild.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mine didn't change.
So all of you did a great job, and Mr. Robinson has a lot to think about of where he should move. Okay? So next, before we talk about her hypothesis, so great job. Now it's time to share your ideas. So Mr. Robinson needs to know where to move. One second, Hannah. So now you need to tell him where he should move. So what you're going to do is you are going
Okay, boys and girls, so now Mr. Robinson also asked us if you could write a letter to him with all of your thoughts. So, and he wants you to be sure to include what climates you researched and also at least 3 reasons of why you think he should live in your climate.
You are going to write it on this letter template. And the great thing is that all of you already shared at least 3 reasons of why you should live there. So you should know exactly what to write here.
Okay, so now Miss Rebecca is going to pass out your letters that you will write on to send to Mr. Robinson. And also on the back is an attached rubric and there's 4 different sections of how it will be looked at. So the first one is parts of the letter. Some of the parts of the letter are already written out and explained and you should just fill them in. Others of them aren't. Next is spacing legibility. You want to make sure your words are well spaced out and they're well written so we can understand and Mr. Robinson can understand what you think he should do. Next is sentence structure. You want to make sure you have capitals at the beginning of a sentence, capital letters at the beginning of sentences, and also make sure for names and places, there's also capitals. And periods at the end of each sentence. And then details, you want to make sure to include 3 or more details, okay? So we can begin working.
Does anyone have any questions